Hello everyone, Dan KBG Kendo Physiology and more, and today is day 3 of cold adaptation phase 2. So once again, started my morning with a cold shower. Again, like I said, started warm and then finished with cold, and then I still did my my breathing method. Then I still did my 5 deep breaths outside. So today's actually a good day. When I went out for my run this morning, I went for 43 minutes. It was 10, felt like -9, might have been a little bit colder by the time I went out, but I ran in lots of deep snow, adapting to the cold, getting my lungs used to it as well. I definitely felt that part, and then also getting my body just overall adapted to the stresses of running in the snow as well, because that's one thing I enjoy doing. It's one thing that really helps with my conditioning. Any of you who are looking for some extreme conditioning, those of you who are advanced in your conditioning levels, please, I highly recommend running in some deep snow. Start off alternating deep snow, flat ground, deep snow, flat ground, and then you can just basically build up your endurance to get better at it. Trust me, it's a hell of a lot harder than you think it is. Very first time I went out, I did a little bit off and on when I used to run cross country in high school, but for the most part, I actually have been doing it consistently since the winter of 2009. And when I first started out, I'm like, I'm going to go for 4 miles hard. Yeah, right, I about died after 2 miles because I was running in basically nothing but deep snow. It is very good conditioning, very good for you, helps get strength in your legs. But let's get back to that cold adaptation part. Okay, what is one way when we're out in the cold? So let's say right now we're out in the cold, in the elements, whatever, and we're freezing our asses off. We've been out here for a little bit. We did some breathing method beforehand, but we're just getting to the point where we're just really getting cold. We've been doing a great job of adapting ourselves to the cold, so what do we do next? Okay, it's all about breathing. While you're actually out there in the cold, okay, breathe the same way. So you're going to take deep breaths through your nose only. Just like that, just like the breathing I've showed you, okay? The reason being is because when you breathe that in, okay, number one, that's going to get your lungs adapt to it, and then that breath out, that's going to help not only your relaxation, but consistent breaths is going to delve deep into your parasympathetic nervous system, and not only is it going to strengthen your immune system, but it is also going to help you adapt to the cold. It's going to help that, and also by just thinking your head, it's really not that cold, just think your head, warmth, okay? Even though you don't, obviously not going to feel warm, you want to be realistic about it, it's going to allow you to adapt to the point where it's actually going to feel warmer than what it really is. So, breathing while you're adapting to the cold. That's today's message. Let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there, let's go.